Hey, this is Raulh. Please act right. Man, women are taking a stand. Women in droves are saying no more coffee dates. They want men to spend a certain amount of money on them on the first date. Check it out.
I'm not going on your stupid coffee date. I need food. I need dinner. I'm not shaving my legs and deep conditioning my hair and putting on eyebrows so I can go to Starbucks, which I pretty much do every day anyway. If you ask me out on a coffee date, like the TikTok sound goes, immediately no, immediately no, immediately no. I've seen everything I've needed to see.
She says she needs food, she needs dinner. So am I to understand the only time she gets to eat is when she goes out on a date with a man? So these women have houses, but they don't have food in their house? So what, she has to go out on dates 3 times a day in order to stay alive? You know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Well, I just have one thing to say to her about this.
Oh, there's a store right up the street. Anything you want, help yourself. Mama should have fed you before you got here. This ain't no soup kitchen.
I'm not shaving my legs
So put on some pants.
and deep conditioning my hair.
So the only time you wash your hair is when you go out on a date? With that attitude, you can't be going out on too many dates. And that means you're not washing your hair on the regular. You nasty.
And putting on eyebrows so I can go to Starbucks, which I pretty much do every day anyway.
If you pretty much go there every day anyway, then what in the suffering succotash is the problem? He'll just meet you at the coffee place at the same time you go there every day anyway. But wait. So you're complaining about putting on eyebrows when you're preparing to go out on a date, but you won't completely fill in your eyebrows to get on TikTok and show your face to the entire world. The entire world. And by the way, the purple hair, smoking. She reminds me of somebody, but I just can't seem to put my finger on it.
If you ask me out on a coffee date, like the TikTok sound goes, immediately no, immediately no.
Now I remember. Y'all must be cousins.
One thing Aaliyah will always do is decline a coffee date, especially if it's the first time, okay? A few years ago, I heard some dating advice that really changed my perspective on dating from these beautiful black women. I'm gonna post the video right now.
I'm definitely not coming out my house for no $5 coffee and froyo. You think I'm gonna do all this? All this? Okay, you think I'm gonna do all this for some coffee? You think I'm gonna do all this for some froyo?
Like she said, you think I'm gonna look this good? And if you take me on the first date, I don't even look my best self right now, but on the first date, you know I'm gonna look bomb. You think I'm gonna look bomb as hell? Take my time to do my hair, my makeup, pick out a nice outfit to sit down at a coffee shop and talk to you over a $5 cup of coffee?
You mean cover up what you really look like so we have a completely different version of you?
I've had businessmen, men that you would consider high class or high value men, ask me for a cup of coffee. And when I decline, it's always like, oh, why are you declining? Because my time is worth more than a cup of coffee. Hello, sir.
And where exactly are these high value businessmen who are asking you out to coffee?
And their rebuttal is always something like, well, you know, I just want to take you out on coffee, and if I really like you, then I'll take you on a first date. Hell no! My time is worth more than that. I am more valuable than a cup of coffee.
If your time is so valuable, then how much time are you putting toward preparing nutritious meals to improve your health? If your time is so valuable, how much time are you spending exercising? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you put 0 effort into that. I'm not firing shots. Y'all see her.
My time is worth more than that. I am more valuable than a cup of coffee.
That's right. Because how you claim your time is valuable is how valuable his money is. Nobody's spending any real money on a woman until we find out if you're worth it.
And if you cannot see that off rip, if you cannot see that off first interaction, then I do not want to go out and leave my house for a cup of coffee.
No, he can't see it off the riff that you're valuable. Mostly because you don't value yourself. Am I the only one noticing that this woman is obese? She can't even fit shoulder to shoulder inside the video frame. I mean, come on. She did not fall asleep slender and then wake up like this. This weight has been accumulated over time. So at what point is she gonna value herself and look in the mirror and say, I gotta do something about my weight because this is not healthy? How are you looking for somebody else to value you when you don't even value you?
I can sit down with my best friend and meet up with her at Starbucks and talk about how much I hate dating and talk about how much I hate over a $5 cup of coffee.
If you hate ninjas, then why are you making this video talking about needing to be taken out on dates other than a coffee date with a man? If you hate ninjas, then just hang out with your girlfriends and be bomb ass.
That's what I would do. But on a first dates are supposed to be impressing.
You're absolutely right. First dates are supposed to be impressing. So impress a man on the first date by showing up having lost some of that weight and show him your before pictures. That way you impress him and yourself. And for those of you all who think I'm being cruel, I'm getting on her weight because she is obese. There's a point where she should have stopped and said, something's wrong. I need to fix myself.
A $5 cup of joe ain't impressing, bitch.
And neither is your attitude. And saying that you hate men and then contradicting yourself by saying that you want a man to take you out on a date.
At this point in my life, I desire a true, authentic, good, intentional date.
And I desire Halle Berry. Okay. A Halle Berry lookalike. Hello? Damn. I guess you don't always get what you desire. Damn.
And to me, getting a cup of coffee, walking around the park, doing small shit like that actually have no intentions in it, I'm over it. I am not settling to do those things anymore.
You're not willing to do small stuff like walk around the park. And we believe you.
If you're not actually going to date me and treat me like a woman and take me out and show me a good time, you don't even have to spend a lot of money.
Okay. Wait a minute. First you said you're worth more than a coffee date. Now you're saying he doesn't have to spend a lot of money on you. He can show you a good time and not spend a lot of money at the coffee house. Make it make sense.
But if you're not going to put forth true effort to try to date me, leave me alone. I've settled too much. And one thing I'm never doing is settling again.
Okay. We'll do it your way. We'll just leave you alone.
So if that means I'll stay single for the rest of my life, at least I'll be fine as hell.
Evidently, my definition of fly as is completely different from hers. Either that, or what she sees in the reflection is totally different from what we see. But hey, like they say, if you don't see yourself as the bomb, nobody else will. So let me get this right. These women are insisting that men take them to a nice restaurant and buy them food so we can sit there and watch them eat. Hell, I can go to a restaurant by myself and sit at a table across from another woman at another table and watch her eat. And I don't have to pay for her meal. These women are insisting that a man spend a certain amount of money on them in order to get to know them. Well, like I said in a previous video, if she's demanding a certain amount of money be spent on her to get to know her and spend time with her, and you don't know anything about her, she's not into you. She only wants you for what you can do for her. A woman who's really into you will be more than happy to meet you at the coffee shop, go for a walk in the park, or just sit on the porch and talk. She will never require you to spend a certain amount of money on her just to get to know her. So fellas, this is the way you can find out if a woman is really into you. Ask her out on a coffee date. If she says she's worth more than a coffee date, next, go find another woman to ask out. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a video every week. And in the meantime, will you please act right? My name is Raul. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these two videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.